Alright boys, so I didn't make a video of me going through and getting it running, because this thing literally started by itself. It just needed juice and some gas and an oil change, and here we are. She's a runner. So here's a little bit better look of it. I did clean the top of the hood. I started scrubbing some of the orange off, oil in it. That's what the whole top of the hood used to look like. I ended up finding that PTO cover in my stash of parts. It looks like it's been on there forever, so I'm happy about that. And took the wheel weights off, the chains, make it easier to move. We need to get taillight lens. I think I said that. We did get it running. Need to find a little clutch, little pad, or a new rod. And we do have the dreaded nose cone that's busted, which looks pretty bad. I've just been cleaning it a little bit because it's getting to the end of the day. So let's pop the hood on this bad boy. There's a little trick. You gotta get your broken grill up like that. So I did clean the engine up some, fouled the points because it seemed to have a little bit of a gallop to it. This is what I was talking to you about, Rooney. People on the Sears page saw that. That's the sticker for the short block. I got all the wiring working. The taillight has power to it, but there's no bulb, and then the two bulbs up here blew. They worked for about 10 seconds, started smoking, and then filament burned up inside. So, but I'm going to do the same treatment I did to the ST12, just clean it up. Probably paint the wheels, get something close like that ivory Krylon to match the dash and the hood. And that'd be about it. Going to clean it up, scrub it up, do something different with that seat, even though it is comfortable. I might leave it, I don't know. But just going to go through, clean it up, and we will be fixing the nose cone at some point. I don't know when, but some point. And all in all, for what I paid, I can't complain. For what I paid, I would have paid for just an engine. So, but we got the goofy stuff on the hitch cut off, so that's gone. Use that for on my trailer or something, for some patches or reinforcements, what have you. But I know yous are all waiting for this. It should start right up, and surprisingly, it charges and everything. So it's like perfect, honestly. Now you can see no choke, maybe a little step above throttle. Seems to still have that little bit of a gallop like I was saying about, but it runs perfect and takes off perfect and doesn't stutter or hesitate, so I might just leave it. I did have to go to Napa. It seems like it's still leaking, but there's no ring on that jet right there. It seems to be just dripping a little bit of gas here and there, so I might have to try that again, or it might just be residual because it was running out as I put it in, so who knows. It'll just clean the block for me. But as you can see, might be the elephant in the room. It's a little bit of a change of scenery, which I'll dive into this a little bit more at a later time. But we got the Capri set here, so might see some updates with that. Get some things going with it. Who knows? The subframe connectors will be the next thing I weld in. Get some things done to it. And we got a Legend here, pulling truck. I've been buffing on that. Still got to do the other side, and then we're waiting on the engine for that guy. So we're going to be playing with that. So we got some cool things coming up. But hopefully it's a little bit wet still. I'm hoping that's what it's going to look like when she's done. Get some of that orange off the running boards and whatnot. But all in all, I'm pretty happy with what I paid for it. And which, if fans are wondering, it was 150 bucks. I picked it up. It almost was going to be 160 delivered, but that didn't happen. The guy couldn't deliver it. And I knew if I waited too long, somebody else might offer more, and then I'd lose it. So I was itching for something, so I went and bought it. But top of this hood was real bad, so it's coming back. Do the old run the buffer over real quick and throw some tranny fluid on it. It'll look pretty darn nice. But it's not going to get restored, just cleaned up. Probably the treatment, get new tires. Well, it has a new belt on it, but just go through it, change the gear oil, and maybe do something with the decals because they're goofy. Maybe get new decals for it. Who knows? All in all, I'd like to just get the hood working, get that grill piece that's missing on there, doll it up, and pretty much be it. But I don't know if I mentioned when I first got it, the oil was pretty black, so I did 2 or 3 real rapid oil changes. And she's right out of the bottle clean, so I'm pretty happy with it. All in all, I put the inspection camera down in there. It's clean as a whistle inside, so she'll be a good one. I don't know what the plans are, just another one for the collection and something to piss with, but might see it at plow day, might not. I really want to bring the 19.9 again. Maybe one other one. I'd like to bring a Critter with the diesel engine I got off Josh Morrell, so maybe that'll happen if time allows. So figured I'd give you a little update on this guy, so let me know what you think. Talk to you guys later.